Will they miss it? Will they miss it? Black Americans late to the party. Will they miss it? Will they miss it? Black Americans late to the party. Will they miss it? Will they miss it? Black Americans late to the party. They don't want party. Yeah, they don't want party. Daniel Berry, big salute, Daniel Berry. Will they miss it? Hey, Daniel Berry, will they miss the party? It's all over TV. Black Americans ain't nowhere to be found. The Revolutionary Party is being televised and Black Americans ain't nowhere in the party. They must don't got it in them. Yeah, they must don't got it in them. Get your profile pic, Lulu. Where your profile pic? I'm talking about go to work. You ain't even got no profile pic. Come here talking with no profile pic. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Get your profile pic and come on, interact and engage with me in the chat. Yeah, get your profile pic if you ain't got one. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Where them Black Americans at? Where the revolutionaries at? Well, I know the real revolutionaries, they here from all over the world. They with it. Black Americans the only ones that's late to the party. It's being televised. Will Black Americans miss the Revolutionary Party? What it do, LSD? What it do, LSD? Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Get your profile pic and come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. Why? I want to know why are Black Americans late to the Revolutionary Party? Where they at? They supposed to be the ones that was leading the revolution, but I guess God had other plans. God ain't got time to wait on Black Americans. They thought they was the chosen people. They late to the party. That's what's up, LSD. As long as you got a profile pic, what you think? I don't know if you Black American or not. It really don't matter. But why? Let me see if you can answer this question. Will Black Americans miss the Revolutionary Party? It's being televised right now. It's all on the internet, all on the news. Will Black Americans make it? LSD, what you think? What you think, LSD? Will Black Americans make it to the Revolutionary Party? I want to know. Matter of fact, I should have put, let me see. Let's do this. Let's change our location. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it either. If your skin like Cocoa Crunch, is you Black American? Cocoa Crunch, boy, that sound like you might got something. Your skin like Cocoa Crunch? Boy, Dramac, you might sound like you sick. You might want to go get that checked out. Skin like Cocoa Crunch, boy, that don't sound too good. That sound like you got a sickness. Yeah, instead of being on the internet, you need to be in somebody's hospital at the doctor or something. Boy, you might be passing around a new sickness. Cocoa Crunch skin, ooh wee. That sound bad. Yeah, that sound bad. Ooh. I would hate to be you right now. Cocoa Crunch skin, oh my God. So sweet. Nah, that don't sound sweet. Yeah, that sound like stay away from. That sound like hazmat. Yeah, he talking about so sweet. Yeah, you should have came up with you should have said something better than that. Talking about so sweet. Nah, that sound like so sick. Black Viking, big salute back, Black Viking. So will Black Americans make the Revolutionary Party? Are they gonna miss the whole wave? I hear them all on the internet talking about what the ancestors did. What they gonna do? Is they gonna rep for the ancestors? I don't think so. Nah, stay away from me, Drill Max, till you go get your skin situation taken care of. Yeah, I hope it's not, you can't pass it through the social media. Appreciate your subscription, Drill Max, but you need to go get your cocoa skin looked at. What you mean, LSD? You ain't over there tripping as you, LSD. Where you lost me. Where we at? Okay, with the black people situation. Like going to the important places, just big names, and mostly that Kevin Hart. People like, oh man, Kevin Hart a sellout. I would pick Cat Williams over Kevin Hart. Yeah, I pick Cat Williams over Kevin Hart. Maybe Cat Williams should be the leader of the Black American Revolution. Who's gonna liberate America? Because that would America need liberation. The whole America, not just black America. Well, my origin is Africa, but my people were stolen from Africa and enslaved in America. I have a mixture of many tribes' blood in me. In Africa, they say you just a child of Africa. Poor fella. Well, hey, Anonymous, you might not gotta worry about the police. Black Americans killing black Americans. All the Latins are starting to kill black Americans now. And you're right, LSD, he ain't funny. But it is some truth to what he said though. It ain't the police, it's black Americans killing black Americans, and now it's a Latin people killing black Americans. So no, my mama and them was raised in Queens by way of Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, that's what the elders out here tell me when they ask me what my tribe is, what my DNA come back to, and I tell them many tribes. They say, yeah, you a child of Africa. Well, yeah, North Carolina is America, and I would be considered African American. Come on now, Anonymous. With a name like Anonymous, you supposed to be smarter than that. Well, you must not be from America, Anonymous. You must be from somewhere else. You know, I know y'all foreign trolls getting paid a fat check. Yeah, foreign trolls, y'all making some money. Yeah, LSD, he a troll from probably Uzbekistan somewhere. Yeah, they get paid a lot of money, LSD. The foreign trolls, they get paid a lot of money to come troll people from America. So he just doing what he get paid to do. Yeah, they do. Like real talk. Google it real quick, LSD. Yeah, see, you're not getting paid to tell people facts. You're getting paid to be stupid. It's a difference. So do your job, Anonymous. Yeah, do your job. You get paid to be stupid. Right? Yeah. Let me see if you can answer this question. Anonymous. Will Black Americans miss the Revolutionary Party? Bonjour. It's being televised right now. Let me see what Anonymous gonna say. I told you, LSD, the foreign trolls get paid to control American social media accounts. Yep, they get paid some nice money too. Yeah, they get paid some nice money. You see how he stopped talking, right? Oh, Anonymous, where did you go? See, when you expose trolls, they get real quiet. Yep. Yeah, you're right, LSD. I mean, you just gotta keep yourself separated from the dummies of your generation, LSD. You different. Ain't nothing wrong with being different. Yeah, so where you from, Anonymous? If you from America, America need a revolution. Who gonna lead it though? That's the question. Who gonna lead the American Revolution? Yeah, they choke up. They do choke up. The whole government need to be abolished. We need a whole new government. We need to get rid of the Democrats. I mean, we need at least 4 parties. We need a party to represent the Asians. We need a party to represent the Indians. We need a party to represent the white folk. We need a party to represent the black folk. Everybody need a party. I feel you, LSD. I feel you. And I agree with you, Anonymous. It do need to be a revolution for everybody. It do. But I'm saying Black Americans because Black Americans are treated the worst in America. Bonjour, bonjour. C'est bon. I don't know about the conservatives leading the revolution. I don't know about that. Yeah, you're right, Anonymous. You're right. You're right. But in order to get the education system right and the community system right, we need a whole new government. The government don't mean nobody no good. The government been scamming all Americans for shit since they've been around for the last 100 years. So we need a whole new government. The police and the military are supposed to get rid of them crooked politicians. So the police and the military in America are not doing their job. They're not doing what they took an oath to swear to do. So that lets me know that a lot of people that's in the military, they took an oath just for a paycheck. Because they're not upholding the Constitution. They're not doing none of that. They're not doing nothing that they supposed to be doing. That's why they keep the military so spread out. So they won't. So no general will take over the government. Yup. In my opinion. Yeah, they lost no guidance, no leadership. Yeah, no, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in and tapping in. And feel free to come interact, engage with me in the chat. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, you right, LSD. You right, but it's a little deeper than that, LSD. I think it's a little deeper than that. Yeah, I think it's a little deeper than that. You know, no guidance, no leaderships. The way the system is set up in America, no fathers in the home. Even it's a lot of white fathers that's not there. A lot of Latin fathers that's not there. So the system in America is set up for everybody to be slaves. It ain't just for black people anymore. You know, it's set up for the rich to stay rich and the poor to be poor and keep working. You know, they make you think you got freedom because they let you halfway say what you want to say, but that ain't real freedom. No, I'm not going to say the whole planet. I'm going to say America and Europe, the West. You know, because Europe don't do nothing but follow behind what America do. Just look at what's going on with the students that's getting arrested for supporting Palestine. I thought you supposed to have a freedom of speech in America. But when you call out the wrongs of the government, oh, they'll come get you. That's not democracy. That sounds like a dictator, fascist, something like that. But they say democracy. But it's students right now in America getting arrested, kicked out of school for standing up for Palestine. Free Palestine, by the way. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in and tapping in. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. It's an open discussion. I haven't even put on community moderation, so anybody can talk. You right. They went to America. Half of the scientists went to America. The other half went to Russia. A lot of them went to South Africa, Anonymous. That's what Elon Musk and them, they part of that group. And then Palestine. Simple? Daco. Yeah, then they went to Palestine. So yeah, they spread out, but the majority went to Russia and America. You right, Anonymous. They control the banks. They control the jewelry industry. They control the music. They control the entertainment. The Smile has control everything. Damn near just like they did in Germany. Yep. And how do we know that they wasn't killing their own people back in the day? Because as we have learned, when the Palestinians did what they did, they killed a lot of their own people. What up, though, Lamont? You're right about Europe and Switzerland. Trump lowered tariffs from 125 to 30%, and China lowered theirs on us to 10%. Yeah. I want to know what the terms of the agreements were, though. I want to know what Trump had to bow down. Like I said before, Trump, he got to humble himself. Yeah, he got to humble himself because he seen how much money was being lost. And he see the rest of the world business as usual, but he see America suffering. That's a possibility too, to give China more U.S. farmland. That is a possibility. 72 to 85. Go get your profile pic, 72 to 85. Yeah, go get your profile pic. But you right though, 72 to 85. Yeah, go get your profile pic, 72 to 85, and come back and interact, engage. Brother, how you feeling? Good. Big salute, Bredos people. Salute to your family. Okay, LSD, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Come back anytime, young family. This not the racist channel. We talk shit about other races, but we not no bad racists. We really want everybody to come together. We just talk about the problems throughout the single races. But come through anytime, LSD. But yeah, Lamont, yeah, Trump had to cut a deal. Because he wasn't doing nothing but really shooting himself in the foot. So yeah, Lamont, he had to cut a deal. Because he see wasn't nobody folding. He ended up folding. See, Trump ain't really the best businessman. Trump done went bankrupt 6 times. He not the best businessman ever. You know, he just know how to do business. But the way he do business is more like you say, deal or no deal. But it's all about who gonna budge, who got the cards, who got the trump card. See, he Trump, but he ain't had a trump card. See, China got the trump card, Switzerland got the trump card. Really, Great Britain got a trump card because they went from the British Empire. The Britain is the bank. The UK and Switzerland is the bank. Switzerland is where the rich people go hide their money. The UK is the one that distributes the money. Yeah, the UK is the home of the big bank. Ladies love lyricism. Nah, you right on time, lady. What it do, lyrical lady? Big salute to you. Oh yeah, LSD. Big salute, LSD. Get you some rest, family. Hey, Sean Myrtle, go get your profile pic. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. Yeah, Trump had to do something because it was going to crash. Everything was going to crash. We sip big tea around here. We big tea sippers. Just Limpton. Yeah, we sip big tea. Yep. Go get your profile pic, Ethan. Yeah, for everybody that want to interact and engage, please have a profile pic. But yeah, ladies love lyricism. Yeah, the topic is pretty much open. I'm responding to Lamont. Lamont was talking about Trump signing the deals. Deals got signed yesterday to ease the tariff relief. Yeah, Trump had to fold up on that. The world been waiting on him to come out with his arrogant. Yeah. And Trump see that he was losing public support. The economy was going worse. Yeah, so he had to do something. Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean. And I thank you for being here. And I love that you interacting and engaging. But please, I beg you, Sean, please get a profile pic for me. It don't have to be you. This for everybody. You don't have to put your personal picture up there. Just put something, a cartoon character. Hell, use a gorilla. Yeah, everybody go get a profile pic of a gorilla. I want to see gorillas in my chat. Not trying to call nobody no monkey, but I'm just saying. Put some hard old school car. You use anything as a profile pic. Just to let us know you're a real person, because like I tell everybody, we learned the other day that foreign trolls get paid to troll American content creators. And they get paid some good money too. It even got me thinking about trying to be a troll. Shit, I get on somebody's page and give them hell for $1,000 check, $1,300, $1,400. They say they get paid between $300 and $1,400 just to troll. I say, boy, they making some good money. They making some good money. And if don't nobody believe me, Google it right now. I wouldn't lie to you. I'm at the tea shop in Burkina Faso. Hey, Raynell, big salute, Raynell. Be safe. Be safe on that road, family. Hey, Raynell, let me ask you a question. Well, the ports will probably start picking back up. Yeah, the ports will probably start picking back up. Like my folk Lamont just told me, Trump done signed a deal, so it should be the work for the truckers should pick back up. It should. Hopefully Trump don't, Go left at the light. Hopefully he don't renege on nobody. Yup. But big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all make sure you hit that subscribe button. And come on, interact, engage, y'all. Please have a profile pic if you're going to interact and engage. Please have a profile pic. Please, I beg you. I beg you. Please. Yup. Nomad K, what up though, Nomad? And then also Lamont, I think Trump did that too, because he see the revolution spreading. Yeah, he see the revolution spreading. Because I see people in America starting to wake up. All it's gonna take is something small, a little spark. Oh, and people gonna be around there tearing that thing up. And he don't want to be the light to that spark. That's one thing I do know, because it's not just black people that's rocking with the revolution. Everybody rocking with the revolution. We waiting to see what's gonna happen in the Ivory Coast in a couple weeks. Either they gonna have a coup or they gonna have a civil war. Nah, Black Panther movement shit, it did. It didn't upgrade it to something else, Nomad. Yeah, Black Panthers, it's a thing of the past. It's a worldwide revolution. Especially after I seen eBay in Russia the other day. It's bigger than just Africa now. It done leveled up again. Yeah, he was in Russia, boy. He had Russians hollering eBay. I said, uh-oh. I said, uh-oh. Yeah, America did ruin it with the petrodollar. They should just kept it backed up by gold and silver. They should have kept the money backed up by gold and silver. So yeah, with the petrodollar, they did. Well, they've been trying to keep it quiet in America, but the rest of the world is watching. I watched Ibrahim Traore do a speech at a university. You had Russians in there, looked like it was some Asian people in there, everybody hollering eBay. I'm seeing all different type of flags. I think I even seen a rainbow flag in there. I say, oh shit. I say, boy, this thing done leveled up again. He went to the Victory Day parade. Everybody looking for eBay. Putin sent his private jumbo jet to come pick him up. And he had escorts. They said it was some American F-18s that was trying to keep him, put the plane back on the ground, but the Russian jets shoot him off. Oh yeah, because it be hot. Yeah, that's how you, yeah. And then when it cool off, you put your pinky up. Yeah, proper tea drinking etiquette. Yeah, when you sip your tea, you're supposed to sip with your pinkies up. Pinkies up when you sip. 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 That's proper tea sipping etiquette. I just taught you something, didn't I, Anonymous? Yeah, this just to stir up your ingredients. I just like to sip. Yeah, because it be hot. Yeah, pick us up. Big salute, Jerome Tate. Hey, Jerome Tate, please, family, go get your profile pic. Anything. Get a gorilla profile pic. Please, Tate. Pick us up when you sip. Pick us up when you sip. Pick us up when you sip. Yeah, for all my remixes, yeah, y'all could use that. Take that, chop that up, chop that. Yeah, pick us up when you sip. Proper tea sipping etiquette. Hey, Anonymous, tell them what etiquette means. I had to mess with you, Anonymous. You know I had to mess with you. I still think you're getting paid. You just fitting in right now. Yeah, you found a community of like-minded people. You still might be getting paid, Anonymous. I'm not taking that part back. And ain't nothing wrong with getting a check. It ain't about what you do. It's about how you do it. Hackers against the scammers. I ain't never seen that. I gotta check that out. I need some hacker friends. I don't want no scammer friends. I do want some hacker friends though. Yeah, get a gorilla pic. Yeah. Just Google a gorilla pic and pick something hard and throw that up there. Yeah. Something hard. There's some hard gorilla pics out there too. Ladies, I'm gonna say LLL. Lady L. Is there anything Trump is doing that will improve the lives of Americans, or are we witnessing the fall of? Well, Trump is trying to fix the debacle that the last administration, full of dope fiends, have put the American people in. He's trying to fix it, but he got so many. He don't know which way to go. You know, in America, you can't satisfy everybody. You know, so I think America should fall and a new system should come up. I feel like we need to get rid of that whole government and start a whole new government. We need a government in America. We need more than 2 parties. We need 4 parties in America. You need a party that represents the black people, a party that represents the white people, the party that represents the Asians, a party that represents the Latin, and a party that represents the indigenous Indians. So we need about 5 parties in America. Yeah, we need about 5 parties. Give us more options, because these 2 Democrats and Republicans, they are just dictators, like royal families. It's been Democrats and Republicans ever since America been around. That should tell everybody something. Yeah, they got the Green Party, but them like the reject politicians. The Green Party is the politicians that ain't got no money. Yeah, so we need a party that represents all aspects of the American population. Yeah. That boy must be hungry, boy. He over there smacking. Sound like them cows. Where do you get these? Hey, you got to go online, Anonymous. You go online, and they'll tell you where to go. It was never going down there. Abandoning all the non-speaking Americans in China, have companies over there in Mexico. So nothing was going to slow down. I don't agree with you right now. You the first trucker that says that said that. It's truckers with YouTube channels. Yeah. It's truckers with YouTube channels. We're not talking about y'all fighting over loads and you pull up a load to go get, and you get there and somebody done got it already. Slow down for the trucker. This is a mess job. Yeah. So you the first trucker I heard to say that. All the other truckers, they been saying stuff to slow down, especially people. How long you been trucking right now? Appreciate that, Tate. What up, Jerns? Big salute, family. Yes, two wings, same bird, same family. They fighting in the big house. What would our ancestors say? In the big house, boy, the master and them fighting in the big house. So we need to get them two out of the way and form a whole new system. No, I ain't gonna say individuals. No, I ain't gonna say individuals. Nah, you need parties that's gonna represent everybody. You need a party that's gonna represent the Latin population. You need a party that's gonna represent the white population. You need a party that's gonna represent the black population. You need a party that's gonna represent the Asian population. Yeah. So all the different tribes in America, you know, you got black, white, Asian, Indian. Everybody need their own party. And then we go from there. Yep. So yeah, Lady L, two wings, same bird. Big salute, Sean Myrtle. I like that. Snowflake. Let me check it out. Let me look at that. Yeah, that's hard. I like that one. I like that one. Snowflake Gorilla. Big salute, Sean. Big salute. That's hard. What up, Jennifer? Big salute, Jennifer. Big OG. What it do, Big OG? Big salute to your family. Oh, my phone about to die. Shit. Damn, I left my tripod at the house. Damn it. Damn, so we might have to cut this live short. Damn, I'm at, 1%. It ain't even let me use it when it get to 10%. It'll flash or do something. Damn, it ain't do nothing. Burkina Faso is cool, man. Yeah, Burkina Faso is cool. I don't got no complaints. You know, you gotta like heat. Yeah, it's like Burkina Faso give me Las Vegas vibes. Anybody on here know about Las Vegas, Nevada? You know, because we in the Sahel, so it's like the desert meeting the jungle. So right now, it's like, it feel like Las Vegas. Yeah, it feel like Las Vegas out here. Except it's more trees. You know, Las Vegas don't have no trees. Yep. And the development, you know, now's the best time to be in Burkina Faso because it's time to get money. Everybody working, everybody getting to it. Yeah, dry heat. Yeah, dry heat. Yeah, dry heat. But it's cool, man. It's free. It's opportunity. A lot of people networking. People are nice. I'm trying to. America have your senses heightened. Burkina Faso, you could chill, you could put your feet up. That's the best way I can explain that. America, you got to stay paranoid. You got to look over your shoulder. You got to, you know, no lacking. Here, you shit. You could go to sleep with your front door open. Yeah, here you can go to sleep with your doors open. Yeah, you can. In America, boy, you better not go to sleep in your house with your doors unlocked. Boy, you'll wake up and everything gone. Look, you'll wake up, you might be tied up in somebody's trunk. Oh, I got these off Amazon. They not know. These the ones they be selling on the street in New York. What's that? NYS. These ain't nothing special. I just like them because they look different and they good. These my bike shades. I should have got some bike goggles because riding a motorcycle in the desert, boy, that's bad for your eyes. It's bad for your eyes. Yeah, very bad for your eyes. Boy, you had dust all in your eyes, in your nose, in your mouth. That's why I keep this. Just imagine riding a bike. In the desert. Yeah, it's like old school America, yep. Everybody respect each other. They respect the elders out here. Everybody speak. Yeah, it's like old school. I don't know where we lost that in America. Everybody just savage and ratchet and yeah, it feels like the best way I could describe West Africa as a whole is like anybody that's from the South. If you were ever raised in the city and you go to your grandma's house that live in the country and they got chickens running around, goats, sheep, it's like going to grandma's house. Yeah, it's like going to grandma's house. What up, Lime Man? Hey, Lime Man, when you come back, man, please have a profile pic, family. You from Scotland, so you doubt. Well, I don't know. Scotland. You from Scotland. Well, I mean, so with y'all geniuses out there in Scotland? You from Scotland, boy, I might could teach you a lot. Lady L say we liberated ourselves into destruction. Yes, liberated ourselves into straight destruction. Like a lot of people get mad at me when I say MLK, the fight for equality. Even MLK said it itself. I done led my people into a burning house. See, we should have stayed separated. We would have more power. See, but by us begging to be equal to master, trying to eat at master table to eat his dinner scraps, set us up for failure. We don't use the posh pinky. Yeah, y'all grab y'all cup, cause y'all do a lot of this in Scotland. So you gotta be gentle. It's called etiquette, Anonymous. What is etiquette? Yeah, what is etiquette? Yeah, see, if we would stay segregated and did our own thing, we would have a lot more power. We wouldn't have to go to them. They would be coming to us. Big salute, big OG. But even Martin Luther King said it though. He said, damn, I done led my people into a burning house. We done went out there and sat down, got water holes, bit up by dogs, got spit on, got beat on. When they should have went out there shooting it out. If they went out there fighting, we would have a lot more respect. But see, the government don't respect black folk because they like, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. We could do them in all sorts of ways. They ain't gonna do nothing. Oh, look like somebody about to fight. Hold on, let's go out here and see. Let's go be nosy, y'all. Oh, nah, they ain't about to fight. They work together. Oh, nah, they is about to fight. Hold on. We might got us some, but they got the same shirt on. Look, look. Like, you see how they not letting them fight? See, in America, they would let them boys fight. But out here, fighting each other is not popular. Nah, if they get to throwing blows, we'll come back. They ain't gonna let them fight, though. Yeah, they ain't gonna let them boys fight. See, that's another beautiful thing about Burkina Faso. Brothers ain't gonna let brothers fight. In America, shit. Somebody would have pulled out a gun and blew somebody's head off. And been going to jail for no reason. Over road rage. Oh, Anonymous, yeah, you keep that in Scotland, Anonymous. See, now you trolling, Anonymous. See? Now you trolling. Yeah, now you trolling. Leave people business alone. Man, I'm black. All black people nosy. Black people nosy all over the world. Born a king, you nosy too. So cut that out. You see something happening, you gonna be looking too. You ain't no different. Yeah, you ain't no different. All black people all over the world nosy. The real blaze. We don't like to stand together just like BLM. Man, them people that was out there with BLM was getting paid. It wasn't no real black folks out there with Black Lives Matter. Yeah, I feel you, the real blaze. See, what was going on with me and Fig, that was me. That was God putting a mission on me to use him as a parable, an example of what not to be, because he claimed to be this and claimed to be that, but as everybody see, he is being hypocritical on himself. He is giving you evidence, telling on himself. That's why God put me in his life. Because he claimed to be a man of God, man of this, man of that. But that's just for clicks and views. Yeah, that's just for clicks and views. Because he already done sold his soul to the devil. He signed the paperwork. He took the money. He know the people. He could take you. He take people. He collects souls and takes them. He's like what you would call a gatekeeper. And it's just over time that I've learned, connecting dots. He's a gatekeeper. They had him since a kid. You know, all you gotta do is go watch. Just watch him. take my glasses off. Too much for you. Alice, why are you in here talking and you don't got no profile pic? Don't type nothing else. Matter of fact, let's do this. We're gonna do it like that. Oh, thank you. I need to put my shades back on then. Yeah, them pharaohs in Egypt, man, them my kinfolk, them my cousins, them. Yeah, I come from that. Yeah, that's my family, my bloodline. Thank you, Alice. Alice, please go get a profile pic, baby. Please. Please, Alice. Do I support LGBT? Nope. I don't support nothing but LGBT. They need to go get some counseling. They need to go get some help. The LGBT plus the Alphabet Committee, the Alphabet Plus Committee, those people are sick, Jason. Those people they have mental illness. But see, in America, we have embraced their sickness as acceptable. Yeah, the LGBT, those people, they sick. It's a mental illness. God didn't make them to like men. Yeah, God didn't, yeah. Ain't nobody born like that. Maybe as a baby or a child, because children pay attention to everything. They have maybe been around that, or something has happened to them as a baby to make them grow up like that. But ain't nobody, man, that's something that's learned. Yeah, so no, I don't support LGBT communities. I support them going to get help. I support that. Yeah, I don't support. Do you know what Siri says? Siri says that the LGBT, the ABC plus, is more dangerous than a nuclear bomb. And why do people push that on children? That ain't nothing but the devil. They trying to pass the sickness, their mental sickness, onto kids. That's like a serial killer. Same thing, need help. Yeah, so now I don't support the ABCD Alphabet Plus Committee. No, I support them going to get help. I wish we had facilities, or I wish we had counselors for people to talk to. That's like a soldier going to war getting PTSD. They got a mental illness. I'm in Burkina Faso. Yeah, kids shouldn't even be thinking about that at that age. Kids are not supposed to think about that until they hit puberty. You know, what happened to parents having the birds and the bees talk? You know, little boys, when they start getting hair on their little nuts, that's when you had to talk with them. Little girls, when they start having their periods, that's when you have that talk with them. That's like high school. As soon as you get to high school, that's when you supposed to learn about that. You know, but our culture, we come from a XXX culture. We come from a sex culture, just being out there, just being wide open with it. Anonymous, what is you talking about? See, I knew the troll was gonna come out of you. You gotta get back on your trolling so you can get that check, huh? They must have sent you that message. Man, you're not supposed to be trying to fit in, Anonymous. But look, y'all, let me let this phone charge up. Man, hey, hell of a topic, hell of a conversation, y'all. Hell of a conversation. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, tapping in. Hit that subscribe button. Get your profile pic. And please come interact, engage with me in the chat. If you need any ideas of what profile pic to get, throw Gorilla up there. Look at my boy Sean. He got Snowflake. Big salute, Sean. So, yeah. Get you a profile pic. Come through, interact, engage. And we'll be back. We'll be back. I should have let my phone charge up because I wanted to rock. I wanted to rock out. Oh man. Hey, you just make sure you got the taxes to the crown. You got to pay the king out there in Scotland. Remember that, Anonymous. So salute, chat. I love y'all, chat. And y'all stay tuned. We'll be back. And remember, leave me some comments to this question. Will Black Americans miss the Revolutionary Party? It's being televised. I love y'all, man. Salute to everybody that tuned in, tapped in, and interacted and engaged. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make it all worth it. Hit that notification bell so you know next time we live so we can keep these good conversations going. Salute to my chat. I love y'all. Once again, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Salute, chat. Love y'all, man.